Hi, I'm George Chahanovich. This video is a tribute to the late Ohtsuka o-sensei, the founder of the Goju Kensha. I was lucky enough to be one of the original Goju Kensha Australia members in late 1973 when Con and Tony Athanasiou brought Goju Kensha to Australia. Each year I like to post a video of Ohtsuka sensei performing or teaching, both as respect and appreciation, which I have great appreciation for everything he did for me, and also just to keep his memory alive. This year I've chosen the Happoren kata. Happoren is the foundation white crane kata, and it didn't come along until 1991. Ohtsuka sensei had a trip of Australian people going to Tokyo to train. They left on a Thursday. I couldn't go because I didn't have the money that year, and I was feeling a bit melancholic. The next morning I got a call from Tony Lee, who was the wife of Jim Sumarak, who was then the head of Goju Kensha Australia, and he was in Tokyo. She said Ohtsuka sensei was in Melbourne and wanted to see us. This was a little bit strange to say the least, but apparently what had happened is, as the Australian contingent arrived in Tokyo, he'd said hello and goodbye, I'm going to Melbourne. So this was because Ohtsuka sensei didn't rely on karate for his livelihood, but instead was a local politician, and it was a politician's trip to Australia. Tony and I went to see him and said, would you like us to organise a big dinner with those who are still around? And he said, no, I want to train. So we did. 8 o'clock that night, we went to the dojo at the time we had, and we trained, and it was Happoren, and that was the first time we saw it. He obviously was really enthused, and that enthusiasm was passed on to us. Afterwards, there was no big dinner. We just did eat pizza on the floor and talked. He had managed to get the translator from his political group to come and translate for us. Anyway, over time he kept the practice of Happoren up. He wrote about it in some of his books. And the last time I went to Japan in 2008 to train, he actually sent me his curriculum. And the big change I could see more than anything was he was replacing Sanshin kata with Happoren. That's how highly he thought of Happoren. So following are just a few clips of varying quality of him teaching and performing Happoren.
1, 2, 3. Happoren number 1, 2. Yes. Standing posture ね。はい。Out. In. Out. と、陣の呼吸。Breathe. Out. Out. Push. Push. Stretch. 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 Yes. Not through. Not into. Out. Out. Okay? Front, 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 front. 前だ。そう。はい、こっちへ。Back. Hey!はい、順番知らない人がいる。僕はどうせ。ファースト。これ、ウォッシュはね、こうやったでしょ。こうやったでしょ。これはね、プッシュプッシュプッシュプッシュ。焦点。アフター。フィンガー。OK？ はい。でこれはやらなくていい。これはいらない。これはいらない。Only this. Okay? ああ、いや。これはね、こうしない。まっすぐ。
To the front.
Yes,
Hey,
wrong.
straight.
Not this.
Not side.
ああ、こんなことしたいのね。
はい。
はい。もう一回お願いします。はいはいはい。First, look. もう一回。こう言いましたね。はい。スーッとしまってくる。No good.
はい。
No good. Middle.
ミドル。はい。
ちょっとね、ちょっとすまん。
はい。
このぐらいだな、このぐらい。
はい。はい。はい。
なるほど。
はい。